All right, so in this particular problem, if you set it up as a proportion and cross multiply to get rid of your fractions, that would be your first step. So here we would take 350 times the binomial, or the quantity 1 plus e to the minus x, set equal to 1 times 400, which is just 400. And so now again, the whole idea is you need to isolate the term that contains your variable. So I could distribute the 350 through, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of it all at once. Instead of putting it into two separate terms, I'm just going to put it into this one term by dividing. Okay, and so now what I would do is subtract a 1 from both sides to move this 1 over, and I get e to the minus x is equal to 400 over 350, again, which could reduce, but I can leave it in this form. Okay, minus 1, well, 1 is how many if I wrote it in terms of a fraction with the same denominator. Now I'm going to go ahead and just cancel this factor of 10 here. So I have 40 over 35 minus 1. Well, 1 is how many 35ths? Okay, and so I can reduce this to 5 over 35, and what does that reduce down to? 1/7. Okay, once I get to this form, what I can now do is take the ln, or the log, common log of both sides. So I get the ln of e to the minus x is equal to the ln of 1/7. Move my power out front, so the negative x comes out front. Ln of e has a value of 1, so that's just a 1. And now if I change the sign of each term to get x to be positive, okay, so this would be my exact answer. Again, if I were to enter it as a decimal, okay, I'm going to take negative, my ln is second x of 1 over 7. I'm going to put a decimal in there, so when I hit enter, the display shows a decimal form. And when I do, I get my answer at 1.946